Yo, what's up guys? It's Kiro. I'm making this video to talk about, the future of my content and what I have in planned for you guys and all this other stuff that will be talked about in the video today. So basically, I'm getting really bored of voice acting. And that may come to a shock to a lot of you. I mean, like, that's basically what I built my entire platform on, is voice acting. But to be honest, voice acting is something that I've always wanted to stick to for a long time. I've always wanted to go professional. That would have been very cool. But content-wise, I've always wanted to just do normal gameplay videos and, funny reaction videos. And, one of my biggest inspirations for content creating and streaming was Queso. And I've always wanted to be a streamer and content creator like him. Don't get me wrong, voice acting is very fun. I like seeing all the funny reactions people get when they hear my impressions and all this, like amazing communities of people that I meet from voice acting. But I've realized that voice acting isn't something that I'll be able to do long term because even as of now, with streaming 2 to 3 hours with just normal voice acting and doing my Bakio or Deku impression, it really puts strain on my voice. And I gotta face it at some point that voice acting isn't gonna be forever. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I always loved it for the last 3 to 4 years that I've been doing it. But honestly, I've always just wanted to do content creating normally and just be myself and, have fun with people and meet new people and, be able to entertain people without having to strain my entire vocal cords to do it. As for TikTok, I'll still be doing voice acting live streams and stuff like that. Those aren't going to stop anytime soon, only because I really like it and I like the community I built off doing that. As for Twitch, I'll be doing normal live streams. No voice acting there, mainly because I never really wanted to become a voice actor streamer. Really, it kind of just happened. But as for YouTube, expect very little voice acting content at all. Honestly, expect a lot more gaming content though, like Roblox, Fortnite, stuff like that. Funny reaction videos. But honestly, this is just something that I feel like I need to do because, the whole voice training thing and stuff like that, it really, hurts my vocal cords to just even do a normal voice impression now. But yeah, I mean, as for other things I have in store for you guys, I will be starting to stream a lot more on Twitch and YouTube. Mainly because, TikTok wasn't always supposed to be forever. I've always wanted to switch to other platforms. And, I'll eventually be switching over to TikTok and Twitch a lot more. Another thing is, what the future holds for my Discord server. Now that it's based on voice acting, stuff like that too. I'm going to do a lot of revamping in that server, a lot of, changes and stuff like that. As for people who auditioned to be in my voice acting streams, your auditions are still going to be looked over. You guys will still be able to stream with me on, TikTok, be in my TikTok videos. But as for, content-wise, I think it's really just going to be my friends staying in contact with me or collaborating with other content creators. But I mean, that's really everything to it. So yeah, expect a lot less voice acting content on YouTube. Expect more gaming videos, reaction videos, horror games, stuff like that. I have so much planned for you guys. Thank you guys so much for almost 11K on TikTok. That is crazy. Thank you guys for almost 500 subscribers on YouTube, and thank you guys for almost 100 on freaking Twitch. Wow, that's crazy. You guys are really insane, and I'm really glad I built this such great community, just doing what I love and I really hope that you guys still stick with me, even though I'm not really gonna do voice acting content anymore. Like I said, it's really like a health thing with my vocal cords and stuff like that. But truly, guys, thank you so much for all the support and all the love and just sticking it out with me this entire time. You guys mean a lot to me, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and go follow my TikTok and Twitch. But yeah, guys, hope you guys have an amazing day. Love you guys.